Do you breathe without thinking? Or does your body breathe on its own? Did you give breath to yourself? Or was it given to you? Do you ever ask yourself where this breath came from that keeps you alive, that spreads oxygen throughout your body and allows your heart to work? These are important questions to ask yourself. What would happen if you held your breath and you were unable to breathe? What would happen? Could you stay alive? So, if whatever gave us breath gave us life, well then, could this source not be pure unconditional love that keeps you breathing automatically, subconsciously, consciously, unconsciously, unconditionally, regardless of your actions or your thoughts? So I ask this question to you so that you can reflect on it. If you held your breath, would that not be the same as closing your heart, living in fear? What happens if we close our heart? How do we love? If love means an open heart, it means submission, defenselessness, submitting to the source of unconditional love. Well, doesn't that mean peace and serenity? So if we held our breath, what's the difference between living in fear and in hatred, anger, judgment, and pain? If we close our hearts, can any of those feelings go anywhere? Are we resisting what's keeping us alive? So even though these are testing times and can be perceived as treacherous or difficult, stressful, fearful, painful, it's actually the perfect storm. You really have nowhere to turn. Where is your security? Is it in your finances? Is it in your wealth? Is it in your health that can now be taken away from you? Is it in others who you have to keep your distance from? What's really going on? If you never gave yourself breath, then what's really going on? While you're being pushed away from others in the external world, there's beauty in this perfect storm, because you won't find solutions to all of the things that you fear, solutions to feeling empty, solutions to feeling anything that opposes love out there. If you look at the experience and the happening that is now closer, you are being pushed towards yourself, towards that source that gave you breath. And it's an opportunity to find peace and serenity by facing the you that is you, the I that is me, the reflection in the mirror. Because when you choose to face you and to rid of the excuses, and you choose love, you choose forgiveness, and you look inside, right in there, right in your heart, then I promise you, you will find peace and serenity when you choose love first, love of the inside, which enables the true manifestation of the outside. When everything is taken away from you, where will you turn? Where you have no security, will you find the answers out there or inside? Turn to yourself, face yourself, forgive yourself, ask for forgiveness, open your heart to love, live in the now, not in the yesterday or the tomorrow, in the now. So I ask you to reflect. What were the Buddhas teaching us thousands of years? So I ask you to reflect, look inside. The answer is clear. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, on TikTok and Twitter, #Mahdi, M-A-H-D-I, and Namaste. Look at the Buddha behind me. Close your eyes, find the love.